Let me check the thing, get the settings ready. Mm, dee, 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 doo. Okay, there we go. Alright, mm, yeah, I think that works. Yeah. Let me just see if I could fix this. Um, alright then. Hello to everyone watching right now. Uh, so yeah, the title is what it says it is. I'm gonna fix it actually real quick. So if I can, yeah, I can. Hold on. I don't know if this will make it more clickbaitish, but I just wanted to see if this would work. There we are. All right. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I just gotta wait for some people to show up, and then we'll get started on this. No, I'm gonna edit this again. I'm gonna edit this again. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now it's, I don't know if it's more clickbaitish now or yeah, but yeah. I honestly don't care if it's clickbaitish. I just want to see if that changes anything. Anyways, hello everyone. Um, this stream is going to be no different from any other stream. I just put this in here because I thought it was something I'd like to talk about. And yeah, I'm also realizing that I do not have water here, so I'm going to have to like go get some water. But in the meantime, for those who are just joining, uh, be sure to leave a comment in the chat. I don't care if it's a question or statement. As long as it's clean, I'll read it and then we'll talk about it. I'm going to go get some water real quick because I have no water in here. So yeah. Until then, feel free to put stuff in the chat. As long as it's clean, I'll read it. And yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I have water now, and yeah. Anyways, let me just put something in the chat here real quick, and yeah. There we are. So yeah. if you can, please put stuff in the chat as long as it's clean. I'll read it, and then yeah, we'll just see what happens from there. Yeah. Still trying to fine tune a lot of the settings here, and you know, just stuff like that. Again, just waiting if anyone will show up, you know. Let me actually fix this real quick. There. I bet that will, I don't know if that'll attract anyone, I just wondered if that was something. So, yeah. Guess I'll just hang out here until you guys decide to join in. Yeah, nothing really interesting happening though. So, yeah. Yeah. Drinked, I guess, nothing happening. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but whatever. know if anyone's watching though, so I'm kind of just stuck here. It says like one person's watching on my end. If someone is watching, thank you for joining the stream. I don't know if we're gonna wait till anyone else gets in here or not, but yeah. Again, if you guys have any questions or statements or anything, just please put them in the chat. As long as they're clean, I'll read it, and yeah, we'll just get going from there if we can at all. So yeah. Try to think of like some good topics to try to talk about, but I can't really think of any. Probably. How did you come up with your name? Oh, okay, so that's a really interesting backstory. I've told this one a few times, but I don't think anyone's really bothered. I don't know if anyone's like actually like posted this out there, but like the funny thing was, originally when I started this channel, I wanted to do like some little bit of gaming, but like also do my own stuff. I don't know, gaming seemed like a little thing I wanted to do, but honestly that's not really my style anymore, because like I don't really do gaming. But anyways, I was gonna upload a playthrough of me doing FNAF Sister Location. And sorry if you hear any outside work, my neighbors may be doing some stuff. But yeah, so I wanted to do some like Sister Location stuff, and what I did was I'm like, what should my gamer username be or something? And then I started playing around, and I'm like, Eggs Benedict has a good idea to it. Plus, if you play Sister Location, they have a little part where they select your name, and it's just Eggs Benedict. And I wanted to play that as like a joke, where I was just like, hey, that's me. How'd they get me in this game? Or something. And yeah, it just kind of did that. I never actually ended up doing that though, because I figured everyone would probably know the joke or something. But yeah, that's really how I got my name. Plus, like, it just had like this really interesting ring to it. Like, I was thinking of like what my intro would be if I were to ever do it, and just me saying what I was saying, like, hello, ladies and gentlemen, what's in our possible small creatures? My name is Eggs Benedict 54, and welcome back to whatever this is. That just seemed like a really good intro at the time, so I was just like, yeah, I'll just do that. But then as I went on, I started to like move away from that, and then I came up with the intro that you normally see from my videos, like, hello everyone, my name is Eggs Benedict 54, and welcome back to my channel. So, yeah. That's what I normally do, honestly. Nothing really that different. But, yeah. Anyways, thanks for the question, Keelan Osteen. And sorry if I mispronounce anyone's name. I'm not that good at that stuff. Anyways, so yeah. Again, if you guys have any comments or anything, any questions, please put it in the chat. I'll read it as long as it's clean. And yeah. Okay, I have to ask this question, actually. I'm going to ask Chad a question. What do you... If anyone reads comics out there, why are they like trying to kill off all the characters that we've already that are like so popular nowadays. Like, why is that a thing? I don't know if it's for like marketing or stuff, but like, I just hate it, honestly. Cause like what they're doing, I feel like is it's stupid. Cause like I just got yesterday I saw this like a title of a thing. I usually just watch a bunch of like comics recap videos because I don't have the time to like personally read them. So yeah, but I do have the time to read manga though. So like I don't know how that works. But more importantly, like what I normally I was like scamming through the my browser yesterday or my feed I want to say, and I saw someone put out like a comics recap like the end of Nick Fury. Like it was I guess it was obviously clickbait, but I was like I didn't click on it just in case anyone's curious, but I was like what? And now I just got like a notification from Comic Story and they're like the end of Wonder Woman. Like obviously it's clickbait, but like still. And I'm starting to think like why are they trying to kill off all these characters? I don't get it. Like is that just what gets it interested right now or is that something else? Like I really don't understand why. I really don't understand why they're trying to kill off like all these comics characters that are like we grew up with now or like all that stuff. I don't know. Anyways, like I said, if you guys have any questions or comments or anything, put them in the chat. As long as they're clean, I'll read them. And yeah, we'll just get going from there. Still kind of waiting for people to show up, but that's not big of a problem. That's not that big of a problem. I have not stretched in a while, so forgive me. But again, I see that people are joining. So again, if you have a question or statement or anything to make, please put it in the chat. I'll read it as long as it's clean. And yeah, we'll just keep going from there. Mm. Sorry, still trying to check my settings and stuff. I think since I don't have a goal anymore for this, for like any of the streams now, because we already achieved it, I feel like we don't really have anything left to do. I think it's what was I gonna say? I guess like I could make another goal for us to set, but I don't really know any like real goals. I guess I could talk more about Ben's rule, but I imagine you guys don't want me like putting so much information already out there when I'm still trying to work on it, you know? So yeah. And again, I guess it would be best if you want to speculate on what you think will happen and theorize and stuff. So yeah. Anyways, please, by all means, let me know if you guys want anything like just talked about. Excuse me. If you want anything like for me to talk about Bent's rule or just to do anything with it, please let me know. I'd be happy to elaborate. And yeah. Otherwise, I'm still working on the goal and stuff. So like, yeah, I don't really have a goal now. I'm just kind of working through some things, you know. Sorry, still trying to work, like fix some stuff up here. Yeah. Anyways, I don't feel like I have a goal for this stream, but Then again, I could read some more of chapter 1 if you guys want, but I think I'm done with that for a while. I'm still in the writing process as of right now, and I haven't really gotten any farther from where I need to be. So yeah, still waiting for that. But until then, yeah, just trying to see if I could fix some stuff here. Mm-hmm. Okay, I got a question for you guys. Actually, does it feel like the internet just knows what you watch, even if it is on another uh, like if you watch something, like say someone shows you something and then you watch it, um, does the internet just know, hey, you watch this, so therefore I could bombard you with it? Because like yesterday, I was at work with a friend, and he showed me uh, this gamer, and he said he found a whole Twitter account just dedicated to like his freakouts and stuff. And it was kind of funny, but I didn't really care for it. Not to say he's bad or anything, but I thought it was a little bit interesting. And then apparently, like later that day, when I went home, I got bombarded with just a bunch of um, his stuff, like a bunch of clips of him just freaking out. And I'm like, how does it know? Like, why? How does it know? This doesn't make any sense to me. And I was just like, what? So, yeah. Sometimes the internet is just like that, and I'm like, what? I don't, I don't get it. I really, I really do not get it. I'm wondering if this isn't the best time to stream because it looks like no one's really on here. So, yeah, hmm, probably not. I'll still be on here though, so I'll see if anyone pops in. But yeah, just wanted to see if you guys were interested or anything. Drink to me, sticking with it, I guess. Yeah. So again, if you guys have any questions or anything, any comments, please put it in the chat. As long as it's clean, I'll read it. And yeah, I actually just thought of like a really stupid idea for a like a YouTube video. I was revisiting some. Just refresh my page right here. I was revisiting some old Phineas and Ferb clips, and I found one where I remember this one episode where they all like uh, shrunk down, and then Doof pretended to be defeated, and then put a little spider robot on Perry's back, and it like activated when he was home, and then like there was a part where they were fighting it. I thought it'd be pretty funny to like put like some Attack on Titan characters like in there. I don't probably not like I don't know, maybe just put like clips of the anime on that scene or something. Probably just edit like their faces on certain characters. But yeah. I thought it was funny cuz some of it I felt like it would be really accurate to what it is like what is it? Oh yeah, Levi would just say to Aaron, "Come on, fanboy, you want to live forever?" and leave and no, Aaron's just like, "Is that an option?" And then like so much, I felt like there was so much potential in that. I don't know if I'll ever make that a thing, but like I thought it was interesting. So yeah. Yeah. So again, if you guys have any questions or statements or anything, please put it in the chat. I'll read it as long as it's clean and yeah. Just trying to fix some stuff here real quick. Yeah. Yep. Yep. All right. Again, still waiting for uh, anyone to join in. So yeah. I'm probably thinking like after um I'm probably thinking after today I'll probably do a stream tomorrow at like the same time. So if anyone can't make it here, I'll just stream tomorrow. So yeah. Anyways, again, if you guys have any questions or statements or anything, please put in the chat. I'll read them as long as they're clean, and we'll see what we can do. Hello, Glitched Julian. I hope I pronounced your name right again. Sorry. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. If you guys have any questions or anything, please just put them in the chat, and yeah. I only say that again because I think a lot of people aren't joining the stream, so yeah. Yeah. Yep. Drink to this. Are you a Spider-Man fan? Yes, I am. I don't know who gave it away. The two posters right here, or the fact that I have this in my room. I don't know if you guys could tell, but like, that's my mom got me that for like, I think one of my oldest birthdays. It was with great power comes great responsibility. It was that's just what it says up there. And then I have a bunch of like Spider-Man stuff over here. Over here. I can't really do anything about that. But yeah. I'm a big Spider-Man fan, I would say. So, yeah. Let me just fix this. I can never really get my camera right, so yeah. I can never really get my camera right for this. Whatever though, I'm sure it's fine. So yeah. Thank you, Glitched Julian, for the question. Excuse me. And yeah. Again, if you guys have any questions or anything you just feel like you want to talk about, please put it in the chat. I'll read it as long as it's clean. And yeah, we'll just go from there. I'm into a lot of other franchises, I would say, if anyone's interested in that. But yeah. Let's check. How long have you been making videos? I would say I don't know like the official number, and I could probably look it up. Hold on. I've I remember. I'm just gonna like, if you want a precise date, I can give you it. Just it says a year ago, but like that's obviously not true. Um, The first video I ever uploaded was on March 19th of 2020. So, yeah, I've been doing this for about like 2 years now. And somehow I've gotten this far. So, yeah. Which I still cannot thank you guys for enough. Like, I have gotten so far, but I feel like doing so little, despite me literally putting out like a series now. So, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah. Also, I'm probably gonna update my profile pic here in a few days. So if you all see it change all of a sudden, that's probably why. So yeah. But yeah, I've been making videos for like 2 years now, and like surprisingly, there's a surprisingly few amount that I feel are not very cringe. Like the first video I ever did was kind of like a AMV, I want to say, but it wasn't really that interesting. It was just Shadow the Hedgehog, because like I was a big Shadow guy. I still am actually to this day. I'm still a very big Shadow guy. And sorry, I'm trying to fix my camera here. But yeah. Ultimately, yeah, not I feel like a surprising amount of my videos are slightly cringeworthy for me, but not a lot. So, yeah. Your profile pic looks nice. Thanks. Thanks. I was trying to go for like I don't really know what my art style is. Uh but I don't really know what my art style is, honestly. I think you know what I did base it off of? I used to I used to own like a bunch of Pixar movies, and then like a lot of them they had like these behind the scenes things where they had these little animations called studio stories where they would talk about stuff that went behind the scenes, whether it was like funny or uh where it was funny or not, or like whatever the reason. Um, so yeah, I guess I kind of based it off of that because like I always thought that that was interesting, but yeah, I honestly don't really know what my style is. I've been trying to define it more as I go on, but yeah, I guess I'm trying to make it for me nowadays. I'm trying to make it more cartoonish yet anime-ish. I guess I don't really know, but yeah, that's about all I could say for my art style. Um, Dude, I'm back. Thanks for coming back. It's nice to see people that return from. It's nice to see people that from like other streams that come back to like just see what happens next. I'm in school right now. If you're in a class right now, you should probably not be watching me. That's the teachers talking. When I was in school, I always tried to not be not be disruptive. I was never a disruptive kid, but I always remember like people trying to ask me stuff and yeah. So yeah, yeah. My school just ended. Oh, like you just got out for the day? That's cool. That's cool. Uh, nah, it's free time. Lol. Okay. All right. That's good. So yeah, I'm also seeing we have 5 people right now that are watching, at least on my end. I don't know if it's any more or any different for you guys, but yeah. So again, if you guys have any questions or statements, put them in the chat. As long as they're clean, I'll read it. And yeah, I say that a few times because like I don't know if anyone new is joining the stream or not. So yeah, yeah. So like I said, got anything? Put it in the chat. As long as it's clean, I'll read it. And yeah, we'll just see where that goes. So yeah. I can't really talk about much about some of the stuff I want to talk about besides what exactly what's I gonna say? I can't really think too much about what I want to tell you about Bent's rule because like I feel like if I do go on about it, I'm just gonna give away so much of what I want to do, and then it's not gonna be interesting because like everyone will know, hey, how it ends and stuff, and yeah. But anyways, I do like to give you guys a little bit of information just so you could speculate on what's gonna happen and all that stuff. So yeah. Now that I think about it, if you guys watch the prologue, please tell me what you think of it. The stupid thing was I improvised like most of it. I had an afternoon to myself, and I was just like, I might as well just record it and like see what I could do with it. And then I eventually did post it and stuff, but like, it was stupid, honestly. I probably should have waited longer, cause like, or like try to redo some stuff, cause like so much of it is improvised, and I feel like you could tell that. But yeah, please let me know if you want me to talk about Bent's rule anymore, like a little bit more, or all that stuff. And again, if you have any questions about anything with me or like some of the stuff I like to watch or just like some of the series I'm interested in, um, uh, yeah, yeah, please just let me know. If you eat a clean apple, do you get clean teeth? I I really don't know. Philosophers. I don't know why I said that. uh, I guess I said that because it's like the question: if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Which I honestly think it does because logic. But yeah, yeah. Drink to whatever it was. I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is, but drink to the right answer or something. I don't know. I'm realizing that I may run out of water soon, so yeah. Again, if anyone's just joining us, please feel free to put something in the chat. As long as it's clean, I'll read it. I don't care if it's a question or a statement. And yeah. Yeah. I'm just realizing I haven't really talked much about this shirt, but yeah. I mostly wear this in like one of the second channels that me and IC Smith created together. We called it Monday Chaos. We were trying to do a kind of what Ren and Link do, or what Game Grumps did with the 10-minute power hour or something, and yeah. But I only wear this shirt during like whenever we recorded that stuff, and I haven't really worn it like any other time since. I think it's because it's such a special shirt to me that I'm just like I don't want to get dirty or anything, but yeah. Uh, so yeah, I guess that's why I decided to bust this out. Plus, it's such a cool shirt. I don't know. I think it's nice to wear. So yeah. What's your opinion on water? Water's good. I mean, I have it with me for every stream, so like, I'm not, I'm not, I don't think it's that big of a, I don't think it's that big of a deal, honestly. Do you think that water is an animal? No, no, I don't. I don't know. I don't think that water's an animal. I think that water's a liquid that you can drink. That's important for your health, and yeah, that's about it though. That's about all. That's about it for water, I guess, though. So yeah. I just drank some water because water is, well, water. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys have anything you'd like to say at all, put it in the chat. As long as it's clean, I'll read it. And yeah, we'll just keep going here. I plan to go till at least I want to say maybe 10:30 or something because like we don't have that many people active in the stream. If that changes, I'll definitely if that changes, I'll definitely like extend it to 11 or something. But yeah. And for anyone who can't really make it today, I'll always stream tomorrow. Excuse me. I'll always stream tomorrow, so like I don't think that'll be that big of a problem. So yeah. What do you like to drink that's not water? Uh I don't know. I'm not really a soda guy. I'm not really a soda guy. I don't really drink that much soda. So like can't really say much about that, but yeah. Anyways, I guess it would kind of be, I guess it would kind of be juice. Like, nothing beats like when you're having that classic breakfast, like, uh, waffles and or like pancakes and orange juice. Like, nothing beats that. Like I'll regularly. I don't know why I would have said occasionally. I'll regularly drink apple juice or not apple orange juice because like it's just so good. It tastes so good to me. Uh, so yeah, I think that's the only thing I would drink besides water because I don't really like soda. I don't think there's anything bad with that. I just don't really. I'm not really the big soda fan. Hello, Princess. Hello. I am sorry if I mispronounced your name. I probably do that all the time and don't even notice it. But yeah. Yeah. Again, if you guys have any questions or anything, please put it in the chat. Make sure it's clean, and I will read it. And yeah. Sorry, just refreshing my sentence here because it's always changing. It's fine. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah. What do you do for fun? I mostly just work on stuff for videos, honestly. Uh, like writing and recording and stuff. I like to do that, and voice acting. I also do a lot of other interesting things. Like I okay, this is where originally I titled this stream as addressing the Movie Men episode 1, what really happened. and I changed it just to make this interesting. But yeah, basically what happened in that stream was I was on the phone. I was on Discord with X Gamer, one of my very close friends, and we were just this was like a podcast series that we were trying to start called The Movie Men, and we did actually pretty good with the first episode. I want to say where we were talking about a bunch of like stuff we would eventually talk about later because our main thing was talking about My Hero Academia, why it was so interesting, and why I think many people would watch it or should watch it, And then we ended that stream, and then we decided to do another one that was just for fun, just to hang out and stuff. And then what happened with that one was I was using a different camera, and it died on me, and the stream died, and I like couldn't jump back on it, so I could stop it or something. So yeah, that was fun, but yeah. So I was just kind of stuck with. So like I tried to stop it, like just manually, because I thought I could do that, but apparently I couldn't, and I accidentally deleted the first episode of the Movie Men podcast, which was live. And I hate myself for that because like one of my favorite YouTubers that I had made a community post with his name on it, and like I didn't expect him to show up in the stream, and it was honestly amazing. And I feel like now that I deleted the stream, it's it's like this whole thing where I'm like, come on, I just got a connection with him. Why did I lose it? And yeah. So that was fun. That was fun for me to work out, I want to say, and deal with. So, yeah. But aside from all that stuff's fun. So, yeah. I watched My Hero Academia. Oh, that's cool. It's nice to know that there's that you're part of like a fandom that everyone can like share opinions on if you're like with the right people. I didn't get to finish it. Uh, the Movie Men stream, or sorry, I need context. I'm sorry, I can't really think about that right. I can't think right now. My brain's still in like morning mode a little bit. Sorry if I write it wrong. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I didn't even notice it actually. Now that I'm looking back at it, it's just My Hero Academy, which honestly sounds like a debunked version of it. Like like Disney Channel got it, but they couldn't get the rights to it, so it's just like, yeah, My Hero Academia. I didn't get to finish watching it. Oh, okay, all right, yeah. Which season are you on? Or I probably should say which episode. No, no, season was good. Please retract. I retract my previous statement. What's the most recent? What's the season you're on? Sorry. Ah, I am 377. Welcome back. It's nice to uh, it's nice to see recurring people back in the chat. I think where Airy appeared. Oh, season 4. You must be talking about season 4. Okay. Sorry, I'm like a geek for this kind of stuff when it comes to like a little bit of accuracy, but yeah. So, yeah. Anyways, where Airy appeared, that's season 4 when they're fighting Overhaul and stuff. So, yeah. Overhaul is honestly a good villain. In the podcast that I did that I accidentally deleted, me and X were talking about it, and X said that like Overhaul is like one of his favorite villains, And then we just went on to a whole ramble about Aerie because like she was just so cute. And like if they, I feel like if they ever make like a continuation of the story, like a glimpse into the future, Aerie better be like really good because like already she's so perfect. I feel like. I may ask, how old are you? I apologize if this question offended you. Uh, I don't really like to talk about my personal information on the channel, so sorry. Because I feel like if I do talk about it, I'm gonna get really emotional or something. Not about my age, but mostly about like stuff that's impacted my life and like just me struggling with that nowadays or something, you know. So yeah, I don't really like to talk about personal things unless I have to. But yeah. So sorry, I'm not gonna give away my age. Maybe at least not yet. Who knows? Maybe I will one day. But for right now, anyways, yeah. I'm sorry for asking it. No, 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 no. It's perfectly okay. I'm not upset or anything. Just uh wait, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about it. If anything, it's good to know that you ask the hard questions, so that way you always get the best answers. At least that's how it is in my mind, anyways. It's always best to have that one person that's always like, "Hey, I asked the hard questions, so other people can get the information, and so can I." You know. So yeah, thank you, Princess. Hello from yeah. I was like for asking that question. Why did I say from? I don't know. Seems am uncultured about this topic. Which topic? I'm sorry. I think I lost my train of thought. I think I lost my train of thought there. Sorry. I need. I think I need some more context. I am 377. Do you mean about my hero or like anime or just all that stuff? I I'm, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. You're too nice. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Uh, yeah, I've been told that a lot. So yeah, thanks. Yeah, anime. I don't watch it. Oh, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine if you don't watch anime. I perfectly get it. Also, if anyone's interested, I said this in the Movie Man podcast with X, but or I guess the stream after it. I don't really remember. But someone asked if we were weebs. I told them we were not. We're just otakus. So if anyone's curious, like if they like want specifics, we are not weebs. We're otakus. So yeah. Any tips to grow a YouTube channel slowly but surely? Um, I would say find something that you really like to do, and then see if people would get interested on it. Because like originally, what I wanted to do was what was I gonna say? What I originally wanted to do was like draw stuff and just express my opinions on like movies and stuff, and also do reactions. And I used to do that for a while, but after like doing it for a while, I kind of uh, grew out of it because I was just like, this isn't really that interesting anymore. I don't feel like so. Yeah, but I still kept pursuing it a little. I still kept pursuing it like over a certain period of time because it always was. It wasn't really this. It wasn't like this thing where I was like, hey, I need to do this regularly. It was just, hey, this is something I think I'm interested in. I'm just gonna continue doing it. Not all the time, but like some of the time. Because once in a while I'll come across something I actually want to do a reaction to, or that I think will be interesting. So I do it. Like the first ever, I did a try not to cry anime challenge hard, and that didn't really do anything for me. But I just wanted to see if that would. So yeah, much like I reacted to the Final Space Season 3 official trailer and the first FNAF Security Breach trailer, because I thought that would be interesting, but it wasn't. It didn't really get that much, but I still kept pursuing it anyway because I thought I could do it something. And then when I didn't do it, I just gave up on it. Like, some of the stuff actually worked. I feel like the stuff that worked was how it should have ended and Edbound, which I'm still trying to do, but I don't really have that time. But and I guess also Haminations because I did two of those, but yeah, and of course Microwave Society as well. So I'm still doing that stuff, but besides all that, there's really nothing else that I would say it is. For growing your channel, I guess I went way too off topic. I'm sorry about that. But for growing your channel, I would say do something you like drawing or uh, whether it's like drawing or voice acting or animating or like something else completely different that you think you can do. I would say do it. Because there's always going to be people that are interested in what you have. There's always going to be, even if it takes like a long time to do it, to like get where you need to be. Um, that's what I would say would be interesting. So yeah, I like to watch people draw. It gives me inspiration. Yeah, yeah, that's good too. I like to look up like certain drawings that people have made just to see like what kind of art styles I think I can do and whether or not I want to try that or something. Because often I'll get inspiration from them as well. Like maybe I should try this, and yeah, is exploration video or writing will do. Yeah, totally. If you could, if you can write like interesting and amazing stories and stuff, I'm pretty sure someone at one point will be interested in it. Like, look at me. I tried doing Bent's Rule, and I've kind of gotten somewhere with that. I'm still working on it still to this day, and I have much more planned for it, obviously. But yeah, as long as like I'm interested, as long as people are interested, and as long as I can keep providing them with the stuff that I think is interesting to them, that's all that's important. So yeah, I would say if you can write or do exploration videos, definitely do those. Um, some people will actually do something stupid and dumb for fame these days. Uh, it's concerning. Yeah, it is honestly. Don't do stuff like that. Don't. I was gonna say don't be like Logan or Jake Paul, but uh, I don't want to get I don't want to get thrown under the bus for that. So not gonna say it. Anyways, but yeah, don't hurt yourself for entertainment. I don't feel like that's the best way to do it. Because if you're hurting yourself, then I think you have a problem. Like if you're doing it for fame, it's bad. It actually involves dangerous acts. Yes, it does. It does involve dangerous acts. And uh yeah. Yeah. So yeah, don't hurt yourself for fame. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. So yeah. I don't know if that's the only I don't know if that's some good advice I can give you, but if you could walk away with this and feel kind of inspirational, I guess that's better than nothing. So yeah. Hold on, I'm just checking some stuff here. But yeah, still if you have some ideas for stuff you think you can do, then please just put it out there, see what happens, and hopefully someday things will change and get better. In fact, actually, I want to see what you can do. Actually, let me find your channel then, if you want me to anyway. Uh, Princess Hello. I'd be happy to subscribe to you if you think um, you can you can get somewhere. Plus, I just gave you that great tidbit, so I think it'd definitely be worth it. I don't have any videos yet. That's perfectly fine. If you could come up with videos in the future, then I'll be excited to see what happens. Still, please let me know. Uh, I gotta go now. I'm planning to make a video. A nice content, man. Oh, thanks, Glitch Julian. If you if you have to go, that's perfectly fine. If you can rejoin the stream, that's perfect too. So yeah. But anyways, good luck on go making that video. I bet that will be interesting for your channel. Anyways, yeah. Picking up a little confidence. Ah, okay, that's what's important. I mean, actually, yeah, picking up confidence is important, but like, don't feel bad to feel embarrassed around your around the first few videos you make, cause like that's how it always is. You probably can't tell, but like back in the old days when I started my channel, I just I was I was so nervous because like I was afraid. What if people make fun of me? What if I get my feelings hurt? What if I don't perform up to their expectations and stuff? But now I just kind of, I mean, sure those thoughts still haunt me a little bit, but not as much. Like I just kind of push them away for now, and just focus on the here and now. Like okay, I gotta do Bent's rule, and I gotta put all the stuff that I want into the video that I want to do for this. So I just do that. I'm just gonna do that. I don't care what people think if they say it's bad. I'm just gonna do it because this is my interpretation, and I'll use their criticism to my advantage if I can in the future. That's really all that I really think about. And with where I am right now with Bent's Rule, I'm still in the writing process, and I still have to get the casting. But for the most part, I got pretty much all the casting done. I'm still missing my main lead for Gift. But yeah, and I I've I think I've already scratched the surface of chapter 1, and I'm a little bit farther than where I think I need to be. So yeah. Same. Okay, good. It's always important to what was I gonna say? Like acknowledge where you are within YouTube if you want to like uh make an impact. Like I wouldn't say like me, but yeah. But anyways, if you don't mind, Princess, hello, I'm gonna subscribe to you because I wanna see what you can do in the future if you ever post any videos. Because it's important to me that like other people feel inspired by either my work or the work that they want to pursue in the future and that they get somewhere with it. Honestly, I feel like Giovanni Patage from Epithet Erased because he's like not only my favorite, but he's just so relatable, honestly. So yeah. Oh gee, don't feel embarrassed. I mean, wait, what was I gonna? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, thank you so much, good sir. Oh, you're very welcome. There, I am now your fourth subscriber according to this. So yeah, I don't know if you got a notification or anything on that, but you're welcome, Princess Halo. Anyways, yeah, I'm excited to see what you have for the future if you ever plan to release anything, which I hope you will. Because, like I said, I hope everyone can eventually achieve what they want in their life. I mean, look at me. I'm nowhere where I want to be. I mean, I don't have any plan. I don't have any big plans for the future. I just want to. I just want to get somewhere with what I want to do, and that's post my work to the world and see if they're interested. Because I have like a few ideas for series that I think would be interesting. Right now it's Bent's Rule, but I have this other one where it's like a fantasy type deal, and that would that would be that would be another video in and of itself. So yeah, I think I'll do painting videos. Oh, I bet that'll be interesting. But you should also have a variety if possible. Like don't ever feel like you can limit yourself to just one thing. Always be out there more. Always show more of what you can do. Like if like I think you stated earlier in the stream you want to write. Well then don't only paint but also write and all that stuff. So yeah, cuz like the more you, I feel like the more you write, the more inspiration and you give and you also make for yourself in order to expand the world that you create. Because I already have so much planned for Bent's Rule, but I still have to write it down. Like I have all these key points already marked out. I just have to word them the right way so that way it comes across as the thing I want to give my audience. Like this character is supposed to be the interpretation of this, but it has this one thing that I feel like is totally different and is what makes it so interesting. And hopefully the people that like watch it or read it possibly are just like, "Oh, that is interesting. Okay, I like this character or I like this scenario. Yes, I want to see how this works." So yeah, that's really what I have. So yeah, I actually already planned for one story, 8 chapters. Ooh, I bet that'll be exciting. Um, yeah, but like still, even if you have low quality or something, please just put it out there because like There's so you don't have to have uh so much like uh high tech stuff. I think this is possibly like really low tech that's like really old. But I bought this. I just bought this because I needed a or I didn't really buy it. I was actually gifted to it by my mom for like one of my birthdays like a few years ago, which I can't thank her for enough. This has helped me every single day whenever I make any of my videos. So yeah, shout outs to her. But yeah, without this, I probably wouldn't be able to have the somewhat good quality uh, of my voice, so you guys could hear me right now, and I could perform my the various voices I can do, as well as read the prologue that I created. So yeah, I got most of my ideas on the one K-pop band BTS. Oh, I used to have a friend in school that would go crazy over that band. I don't know. I don't really listen to K-pop. Not that there's anything wrong with that, because I know people will hate me if I say that. There's nothing wrong with K-pop. I just don't see myself getting into it. But like, if you like it, that's perfectly your opinion. I respect you for liking it. It's just one of those things I don't think I could ever really be interested in. I do like the imagery though. I think some of the imagery that they have in some of their videos are interesting. So I guess that's mainly why I watch it, because like someone showed me a really interesting one and I was like, ooh, I like the backgrounds and their clothes and design. So then I tried to replicate it or something. I don't really remember what I did with that, but yeah. But anyways, yeah, if you like it, that's all that matters. Also, their fans are diehard. Oh, okay. It's scary. Yeah, I heard. I talked to her like my friend that likes it yesterday. Yeah, it is. It is pretty scary. But yeah, I think she is one of those people that just enjoys it and is not a die-hard fan. But yeah, yeah. Drink to hopefully all the stuff that we talked about before, such as inspiration, inspiring others, putting your work out there, uh, and everything else. Anyways, hold on a sec. I'm gonna refresh my stream here to see if I missed anything. Mm, doesn't look like I did. So yeah. Anyways, again, if you guys have any questions or anything, please just put it in the chat. Make sure it's clean, and I will read it. So yeah. There's not really anything else I could talk about unless anyone has any other topics. But yeah, I would say if you have anything interesting to share with the world, please just try to do it. Writing is always an interesting idea. Whenever I say that, I always think back to this one meme I saw where it was like it was a Japanese schoolboy. He's like they had the subtitles on. It was the English subtitles on. It was a anime often creates worlds in which are far more interesting than reality or something like that. And then he was like, "So I wish I could be there." And then it has that picture of Mr. Incredible saying, "Me too, kid." And I just save that. I just save that picture because it is so good for me anyway. Yeah. I was wondering if how you can cut off a friendship that has lasted for 5 years that is turning toxic. Um, I don't really know because I haven't really been the best with that kind of stuff. That has definitely happened to me a few times, but uh, I would say the situation kind of just ended itself. I want to say, well, for me at least. What happened was with a friendship that I had. I think yeah, it was back in middle school. Man, it's been a long time, but yeah, I had I started like I think a good friendship with someone, and it was fine for a while, but after a while, um, I started to notice that like this is not really he's not really that good of a guy. Like I feel like he doesn't respect others, and yeah. And I was constantly like going to like some friends that I trusted, and I was just like I felt like I was lying to them about the guy, and I feel like I kind of was cuz like I felt like in this scenario this is what he would do, and I just wanted to uh like just ask them what I should do because I couldn't think of what to do, and they were just like, "Dude, just say this isn't work. This isn't a good friendship. I think we need some time away and just do that." I feel that that's more of a relationship thing that you would have if like a guy and a girl feel like this isn't working out, then they would just split. But I really just don't know what to do with a toxic friendship because how it ended was really weird. This was back in middle school for me when I would say yeah the beginning of the pandemic, the very beginning hit, and I remember specifically it was us talking. I'm like, bro, I can't do this. You're not a good friend. You're you're forcing me to do stuff I don't want to do. You're not letting me live the life I want with you as a friend, and you just disrespect people. I can't do this. And so after that conversation, which I don't think he took really well, and like probably didn't even understand me like at all, um, we just I just walked away from him and was like, "There's a toxic friendship ended or something." But yeah, that's about the only thing I did. I just said, "Hey, I don't think this is working as a friendship. Let's just not do it or something." And I feel like that was it. I don't really remember though. Um, I don't really remember though, cause like yeah, I do remember the people I affected because of it, and uh, I know for a fact that they're probably not watching this because they probably do not know that I have a channel and I don't even have contact with them anymore. So like I can't even talk to them and say, "Hey, I'm sorry." But like it has just been so hard for me, honestly, cuz like I could never just be like, "Hey, I don't I can't I I'm sorry for hurting you if I did." And just stuff like that. Cuz at the time it didn't really seem like a thing that would I felt would hurt them, but as I thought about it more as like a person who has been separated from like most of the world and really forced to think about, hey, I have a I had problems with that. I have problems with myself. Then you're just like, yeah. If anything, I think the pandemic helped me realize that I kind of was a really bad person and that I needed to change. And yeah, like I was still a good person, I would say. Like people still respected me. People thought I was a good person, and but there were still some parts of me that were just like, nah, man, you're not good. So yeah, I think the pandemic really helped me say, hey, I am a bad person. I need to change some of this stuff, and I did get that changed, and now I'm not. I still haven't forgiven myself for all the people that I may have hurt, but I'm just I'm just like, hey, I'm here. I'm gonna change some things, hopefully through my work, and hopefully this will be good. So, yeah, that's what I did, and I'm now proud to say, hey, I'm open to people that have problems, and I'm here for them if they ever need to talk about it. So, yeah, I think that's probably the most deep I've gotten in a long time. Probably the most deep I've gotten in a stream, period. Thank you again, Princess Hollow. Uh, so, yeah. There were ignored red flags because I viewed them as positive person. Tired to end it exactly, but it lashed out. Guy best friend. Ah. Alright, yeah. Yeah, that is a problem. I'm glad you I'm glad you hopefully solved it. I don't I guess I don't really know if you really did, but I hope you solved it. I really hope you did, because it's always important to find those problems and try to fix them. Deep conversations are the best anyway. Yeah, deep conversations are the best because like you always get to know more about the person, and it's always best to do it. Even in writing and animation, it's the best. Like when you watch like a certain anime, like when they really like take the time. Excuse me. When they really take time to just sit down and say like, "Hey, let's talk about stuff," then you're just like, you're just like, "Wow, this is a really good backstory. I'm tearing up," or something like that. So yeah, the conversations are the best ones, honestly. Yeah. Drink the deep conversations. I'm also realizing I don't really have a lot more water left. So again, if you guys have any questions or any statements at all, please put them in the chat. Um, I will read them as long as they're clean, and yeah, yeah. I sometimes like to talk about youth, growth, and fear of being alone with my brother. Hmm. Yeah, it's always good to connect with the family you have. Like I love my excuse me, I love my family more than anything. I think, cause that's what's important. It's all about family. That was a Fast and Furious thing. I think. I don't know. I haven't really watched the movies. I just know that's what it's. I just know it's about that. It's not about the cars. It's about family. Just like Christmas. What am I even saying anymore? I don't know what I'm saying anymore, honestly. But yeah, we don't share last names or blood, by the way. We're just best friends. Ah, that's good. I mean, as long as you have family, I think you'll you'll get you'll get somewhere. He just adopted me as his own younger sibling. Oh, okay, that's cool. It's always nice to um, it's always nice for you to be given a chance and just to express your creative outlet and look on society. That's always what's important. And again, like I said, if you have if you have like interesting backgrounds on situations, I don't know if I've ever said this, but like if you have interesting backgrounds on situations and just an interesting story that you think will be good to tell, then tell it. Excuse me. Okay, that was actually really deep. I think someone may quote me on that. I hope someone uses that as like one of my many inspirational quotes. But yeah. Yeah. Are you excited for the new generation? What do you mean by that? Sorry. I don't I don't think I know what that means. So yeah. I don't think I know what that means, so sorry. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just now that I think about it, I'm actually just thinking about back to Bent's rule on something real quick. If anyone has like any if anyone uh like wants to audition for a role, please just let me know. I I haven't really put out my email out there because I was like, I'm gonna get so many spams. But I feel like if I want to get somewhere, I'm gonna have to do that eventually. So maybe, who knows? You know, the new generation of people. I wonder how the world will look within years. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. You never know how the future is gonna turn out, and that's what's so frustrating yet exciting about it. Cause like you could learn some, you can learn so many new things in the future, and like hopefully, hopefully get somewhere. That's what's important. I feel uh, like I don't know if I'll ever get like really popular on here with some of the series and stuff I do, but I hope I will. And I think that's all that really matters. As long as like I can follow my philosophy, which is like make someone smile every single day, or at least like at the very least bring some joy to someone, or at like give them inspiration. I think that's all I think that's all that matters. Just bringing some joy to someone is all that matters. It's probably why Kirishima and Mirio are my two favorites of my hero. So yeah, you'll be though. Yeah, I will be somewhere in the future, rooting for you. Oh, thanks, Princess Hello. That's always important. That's always important. So yeah, excuse me. Yep, it's important to share your ideas with the world and all that stuff. So yeah, good thoughts can be manifested. So sorry, to reality. Yeah, they can. They totally can. That's what's important. As long as you have like some good thoughts and good ideas, and you want to share them with the world, please just do that because that's what's really important. At least in my mind, is that like you get your ideas out there and you expand them, and then they eventually create something really, really amazing and interesting. Hopefully, so yeah. So there's no doubt that you'll be popular soon. Um, I don't know if I'm ever gonna be really popular. Like, I doubt that I'm gonna achieve the the look of like all those YouTubers that everyone thinks of, like PewDiePie or Mr. Beast or like literally anything. So, yeah, I think that's really what the problem is, honestly. I honestly don't know, but like, yeah, as long as you could like share your gift with the world and like what you think you can do, then definitely do it. Whether it's something as simple as writing or like something really really big, or I don't know would really be that small. I guess like I don't know. Trying to think of something that would be really small for like someone to do on YouTube. Like that's not really, I wouldn't say that's that big of a community, but still has a following or something. But yeah, whatever. Whether it's something small or big, just do it, see what happens, and yeah, you'll hopefully you'll get somewhere. That's my aspiration. I literally have a strong feeling that you'll be popular and underrated YouTuber. Okay, yeah, hopefully. I don't really know if I will be though, so that's a yeah, that's a big request. But yeah, if I can get somewhere, that'd be great. But otherwise, I'm just stuck doing what I love to do for now. If I can reach the success that Mr. Beast or PewDiePie or like any other big YouTuber that I can't think of off the top of my head can, as long as they have like a good like background and like stuff that like they do great things that benefit all the people and not just themselves, like Mr. Beast. I would say that that's the best. It's like Mr. Beast, the guy is amazing, honestly. The fact that he earns like pretty much a lot of money, like a tremendous amount from his videos, and he probably loses even more from doing them, as well as showing he doesn't just use it for wealth and for himself. Like, that's amazing. I don't know if I'll ever be like that one day, but that'd be interesting if it ever happened. So, yeah. If you get ever popular and famous, don't forget me. Oh, I won't. I won't forget my subscribers. I'll always look back on them, even if I even if I can't even if I don't remember your names or anything. Just know I will think of all of you, all 101.21 thousand that are subscribed to me. I will always remember that. I will never forget them, even though I probably will not remember your names or even don't know your names. You know. So yeah, yeah. I feel like that's what's important. Yeah. And I realized I am pretty much almost out of water, so I don't know. I'll just stop drinking this stuff unless it's like really good. Then I'll drink to it. But yeah, drank all this, all the stuff we just talked about, and all the stuff that is yet to come with how great some stuff will be. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. There we go. And I barely have any water left, but I don't care. Again, if you guys have any questions or any statements at all, please just put them in the chat. I will read them as long as they're clean. And yeah, I'm gonna be here till 11 anyways. So yeah, we still got some time. So yeah. And I won't forget you. Ah, thanks, Princess Hollow. That is. I feel like that's what's important. That people don't forget other people and that they're always remembered. That's. I feel like that's what's really important with them, with like almost everything. So yeah. Can't really think of anything else that I would want to talk about with you guys. So yeah. Guess I could talk about more of the stuff I planned for Bent's Rule. And if you guys are interested, or like any other series that I think I would do. But yeah. Still, please let me know. And if you're interested in hearing some of my ideas, or if you want to share your ideas with me, I'll be happy to get invested in them if you want me to, or if I should. If I find them interesting, I guess. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Till then, I guess I'm just stuck here until 11. And I will be streaming tomorrow, so if anyone's interested, please click back on tomorrow. I'll be starting again at 9 and then going to 11, so nothing really that different will arise, you know? But, yeah. Will do. Ah, thanks. Anyways, yeah, so like I said,